Hello everyone, Ken and Louie here, back with more Half-Life 2. Getting back to the point at which I showed what happens if you get hit by the train on normal Half-Life 2 in comparison to Half-Life 2 Update. I just wanted to start off the next part here with, I'm just curious to see if the gunships are any harder in normal Half-Life 2 on hard difficulty in comparison to hard difficulty in Half-Life 2 Update. So, hopefully, if I count the rockets correctly, we're gonna see how tanky these things want to be. And I think going up here is probably the best bet at protection while still being able to hit it. So, 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. Need some ammo. Okay, was that 4 or 5? Anyway, I'm gonna need some rockets. More rockets, please! I don't know about you, but it almost seems like these things are harder on normal Half-Life 2. Maybe not. Alright. So it pretty much took about the same amount. And I'm actually really glad about that, because I thought that if they did, for some reason on Half-Life 2 Update, reduce the difficulty of certain enemies, that I would have to play through normal Half-Life 2 for the rest of it, just to, you know, show how hard it actually could be. So yeah, Half-Life 2 Update, it doesn't seem like they changed the difficulty at all, unless I missed something. But until we get back to where I was in Half-Life 2 Update here. Alright, I'm back, and I'm still in normal Half-Life 2, and one thing that I did notice is that there's a combined vehicle here, like with where the crane is. There's a combined vehicle here that a few combined soldiers came out of, and I haven't looked at my footage to to make sure that this was also there, but I don't remember that actually being there in the update version. So if that is the case, I don't know why that is. And I've noticed that I think the antlines, for whatever reason, they seem to be a lot more aggressive in the normal version. Now, of course, I could be completely wrong on this, but it almost seems like normal Half-Life 2 is harder than the update version, and not necessarily because of the hit points of the enemies or anything like that, but it seems like some of the enemies seem to be more aggressive, and in certain spots like this, there's a little bit more enemies themselves. I mean, I would have to look at my Half-Life 2 update footage for the last few parts to say whether or not that is the case, but just some things that I thought was worth pointing out at this point. Hello everyone, Ken and Louie here, back with more Half-Life 2 Update this time. Well, with how I'm probably going to do it is put the some of my thoughts on normal Half-Life 2 in this part first. So Whoops. Oh well. But, we're sort of close to done with the car segment. Yeah, we're not gonna have the car forever. Sand traps. Now, when I had mentioned for like the Bendy and the Ink Machine stuff and horror in general, when I was saying that atmospheric horror was what I preferred over jump scare horror or things like that, this is exactly kind of what I meant. Ravenholm in this game, I kind of felt like the fast zombies like jumping in your face and stuff. That's more of, even though that they did have very good atmosphere, the fast zombies were like the jump scare that, with how they behaved, that I really didn't like. But with that music and the scene that they portray right here, that's kind of what I meant when I said that I liked atmospheric horror. Like, just that introduction there. Wow. So this isn't like an extremely long segment. I mean, it's only like the span of one tunnel, but when they want horror in Half-Life 2, they get it. I mean, look at that. Zombies banging on the doors and all that. I mean, yeah, when they want to have horror in this series, they do a pretty good job of it. And I'm probably just going to use a shotgun because the game just wants to give me infinite shotgun ammo for some reason. Come on, where's the barrel? Yeah, the fast zombies, I mean, you could say that they're not jump scary, but at the same time, they like completely jump in your face, and that's not what I would prefer. Let's just say that much. I mean, to be honest, even the poison zombies, I would prefer them over the fast ones. I mean, yeah, the poison ones has the poison head crabs that it throws at you and everything, but they don't really jump in your face. Well, I guess the poison head crabs can technically do that, but, you know, that's what I'm referring to. But with this chapter being called Sand Traps, one must imagine that sand is involved. I wonder why. Okay. People just love parking their cars wherever they want on the road, don't they? Another outpost, because why wouldn't we want to explore more of these? Well, I gotta use my shotgun shells somehow, right? They have like a mini cemetery here. I mean, they're blank, but interesting. Is there a way to get inside, though? Yes, there is. Combine, whatever you're hiding, I'm gonna find it. More suit and health, not bad. Can I break this? Yes, I can. Finally, use for the crowbar after all this time. Yeah, once you get the gravity gun, you just don't really need to use the crowbar for anything. Well, I was expecting more enemies somewhere up here. I knew it! Knew it! It's a trap! Oh, no, you don't! Say hello to the cliff! Come on, where are the rest of you? There was like 5, wasn't there? Well, that was certainly unexpected. I was thinking it was going to be head crabs, not those things. If it was going to throw enemies at me. More suit? Oh, yes. Alright. So let's continue on. I think I got more stuff than I used there. Wait a minute. That makes me think, can I go this way? Does this lead anywhere? Oh, it just leads to the same place, alright. Got rid of the scout there. Alright, so... Well, this is a little bit more fortified than usual. Seems like they tried to make a blockade for us. Now, I don't know... I'm just curious. What happens if you try to go off the map? Well, you get eaten alive. Okay. I thought something like that would happen. I don't know why I didn't think that, but Half-Life 2 Lost Coast also had that, where those things would eat you alive if you tried to go off the map. So yeah, I'm really not sure why I thought that something different was going to happen. Here, have your whatever that is back. Sounds like there's one more of you somewhere. I am kind of surprised that this shotgun actually works decently even at mid-range there. Sure, it's not like the most effective thing at long range, but it still does decently for a shotgun. Because in other games, shotguns, like, unless you're at point-blank range, they don't do anything. Alright, so is that it? Come on, there's gotta be more than that. I feel cheated. don't want to continue following the road there. Don't want Freeman to be terminated again, now do we? Okay, so... I suppose I could go up here. But we're gonna have company anyway. From the sound of it. Come to think of it, we haven't even gotten any of the alternate ammo for the pulse rifle yet. The alternate ammo for the pulse rifle is like, I call them orbs. But they shoot like this, well, they pretty much shoot an orb of energy that disintegrates anything that touches it. Finally getting some use out of these grenades. I kind of wish that there were other guns that had a zoom in feature other than the crossbow, so that you could aim at long range better with, like, the pulse rifle. If that had a scope on it, that would be cool. Oh well. Okay, so this powers up something. Got 2 out of 3. Well, let's pick up the ammunition from our victims. Is there any more pulse ammo? No? More SMG stuff. Pretty sure one of these tower things has the last part that we need. Well, we can move forward on foot if we want to. Oh, it was hiding in the bathtub. Of course. I'm really not sure why they have an opening for you to go on foot if you want. That confuses me. And I kind of feel like I should have gotten more pulse rifle ammo out of that, but oh well. Plenty of shotgun shells though. Can't run out of that. This is hard mode. We're gonna give you less ammo, except for shotguns, because reasons. Hashtag always the shotguns. Could you imagine going on foot for the rest of this section? Not only would it take so much longer, but...
Over here! You made it! We're picking up radio chatter. They're looking for your car. Get your car in the garage.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah, it's about time we get rid of it if they're tracking it.
Okay, Doc. You'll have to go on foot from here. There's a secret path along the cliffside, but no one's going anywhere until we fight off this attack. Having you here to fight alongside us is going to make a big difference for morale.
Well, I'll try my best.
Oh, crap. Here come the dropships!
Yeah, so I suppose this is probably about time that I end this part here, doesn't it? Well, either way, this is where I'm going to call it for now, and thank you very much for watching, and have a wonderful day.